to attempt to try to do this podcast on my channel. Let me see if I can find Nerdsmerized. See if I can find. Sorry, y'all. I'm like really like this is my first time on YouNow. I really don't have an idea of what I'm doing. I got 2 people in here. Let me see what's happening. Oh, Nerdsmerized is in here. Alright, let's see if we can set this up on my channel then. Send me the invite. I'm not positive how to do it from here. Oh, I just figured it out.
What up, man?
What's happening?
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You finally got this
taking my headset out.
Alright. Let me fix
Took a few
that.
tries.
We got it working?
Yep.
Awesome. Alright, let me just get rid of this.
All right. So,
am I can you tell if I'm live streaming on YouTube? So I know what's happening?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me check.
Alright. Because I can't tell.
You are.
Am I really? Oh shit, I feel important.
Yeah, it says Anthony is now live streaming on YouNow.
That's awesome. I'm trying to go on my YouTube to see if I can see it, but I can't see it. I guess because it's my channel.
Yeah, I had mine. I was trying to check mine too, and I couldn't see it.
Alright.
Yeah, I couldn't see mine either, so I was like, what the hell? No, but you're on there. It says, yeah, you're on there. YouNow right now. Link in the description. Yeah, you're on there, dude. Fuck yeah.
Awesome.
Boom. All right, so we'll do it on here then. I don't know. I went to my phone too because I was having issues doing it on here. So it's working fine on my phone.
What were you using before? You using your tablet?
I was using my laptop. Yeah, I recently got a laptop, and it was just being a pain in the ass to do on the laptop. But I am. Let's see.
Well, welcome to my first live stream on YouNow.
Yeah,
I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
All right. Well, I mean, what guys? What we're going to talk about today? I'm Andrew. If you don't know me, Andrew from Nerdsmerized. You guys obviously are here. You know the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Knight.
Yes.
So, what we're going to do? We wanted to do this to really talk about RWBY. Really give us like a podcast where we could talk about RWBY, interact with the fans, and this was a great option for it. It was just something that we were talking about, and like I kind of mentioned it to Anthony last night that I want to do like some kind of do another one of my podcasts based on this and doing it around this whole world of this amazing show, RWBY.
Yeah. Awesome.
And this season, if you guys don't know and you haven't watched Volume 3 and Chapter 12, yeah, there will be spoilers in this podcast, so know that for sure. There's going to
For
be a
real,
bunch of spoilers.
like if you haven't seen the season finale of RWBY, which was episode 12, come back to this after you watch
Yep. Otherwise, you're wasting your time here because you're going to be pissed when you leave.
it. Yes, definitely.
All right, so the reason we wanted to do it on here too is because it is a little more interactive. You guys can take part in it, tell us your opinions, really go through and say like, hey, this is what I'm excited about. This is something I'm really into and love RWBY, and be able to enjoy it with some other people that love RWBY as much as you do. So I mean, this was just something that, yeah, go for it, dude.
I'm excited. Like I'm here looking at the YouNow channel, the webpage, and I'm climbing up the ladder, like number 5 right now.
Boom, and you'll get more and more because right now we got 4 viewers.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and like I took your advice. I did the hashtag YouTuber because like I said, I didn't really know what to do at first. So
yeah, and then that way, if anyone goes on there looking for a YouTuber, it's going to be like, boom, here you go. Right now, right now, let's see, Anthony is ranked number 2 on YouTuber.
Awesome.
So definitely, that's awesome. You feel special?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so I mean, some of the things we want to talk about. So if you guys are just now joining us, looks like we got 4 viewers, 3 viewers, 4 viewers. As you guys come in, we're just going to be talking about a bunch of random shit pertaining to RWBY. Like I said, spoiler alert. If you don't want to be spoiled, leave, go watch it, and then watch it on YouTube afterwards because Anthony is streaming straight to YouTube. So this is going to be a cool one, and I will actually take it and repost it on my channel after the fact as well.
Not a problem.
But so, what was your favorite part of Volume 3? I mean, it doesn't have to be the most dramatic part.
I think my most favorite part is when like RWBY, like she stepped up as like an actual leader. I think that had to have been one of my favorite parts.
Okay, hell yeah. And like me personally is going to be like I don't know. I'm gonna have to say RWBY stepping up is a big one too. It's really up there. But the part that got me like the most feels and I was like destroyed after, and I felt like I had to go sit down, was when Penny died. Man, when Penny died, it hurt.
Yeah.
Because this was this happy-go-lucky character, and yeah, this is awesome. No, it's not. She dies.
I was so hurt and like just like if you saw my reaction, like I was in such shock. I couldn't believe that happened, like at all.
Yep. I mean, it was a big deal, dude. It really was. It was a huge deal. Because at that point, we hadn't really seen anyone truly die.
Exactly.
Everyone in their auras being able to protect themselves was a big deal, but no, hell no. When RWBY died, it's just like, or when Penny died, you're like, holy shit, did that just really happen right now? All right, now think about this too. Is it crazy that Pyrrha accidentally killed Penny, and then Pyrrha dies?
Yeah. Cause, oh man, like, I was like this close to crying when they both, like, when Penny died, it was more of a shock because it was just like I can't even reiterate my reaction. Like, you would just have to go and watch it on my channel. Like, I could not I think after that reaction, like, once the episode ended, I think I got up and walked around like twice. Like, I was just in denial.
So it looks like Jen Asperger said Penny, or it was Pyrrha's destiny to die.
I can see why they say that.
Yeah.
It's like who she's based off of. So I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, you could feel it was going to happen regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, it hurt. It definitely hurt.
So okay, now first thing, now what do you think Ruby's first thought was when she got up there and just saw the fucking arrow go right in her chest?
Yo, I don't even know because I know that she was still recovering from Penny's death. So
Yeah.
I think that she was just in denial and at the same time hurt. Because I think, like, all those emotions is what triggered that special ability that she had, whatever it is that you want. I heard some people call it a solar flare.
Yeah, solar flare. Fucking Superman. If you guys don't know, Superman has a move called solar flare where he expels all the radiation and sun energy stored in his cells and kills everything, but then he turns human for a few days.
Yes, exactly. Jens Asperger also said that the sad thing was that she or John didn't get a chance to say "I love you," which is so very true.
Yeah, but that was rough too. I mean, when we saw the episode, you didn't really get to see how Jean was really reacting. You didn't get to see him until he shows up to go with Ruby and form the new team.
Exactly.
So I want to see how badly he broke down.
I do too. Like, I hope that they show
that dude broke down. That's his girl right there. That's like his dream.
Yeah, because when she kissed him, I was so excited. So excited.
Yeah. I was like, fuck Weiss. Go after Pyrrha. She's the one that actually wants you. Fuck that white-haired bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's see. We still don't know Jean's semblance.
Yeah, true.
Damn, dude, you're at 15 viewers right now.
That's what's up. Is that how he pronounces his name, the real? Do you know?
That's how it's spelled. It's pronounced Jean, like Jean-Claude Van Damme, but that's how it's spelled.
No, not Jean. The other reactor. It says the real Wheeze. I can't remember his channel's name. I'm so mad I can't think of his channel name. Hold on, I'll tell you in 1 second.
Hey, it's the Wheeze. Wheeze is here.
Hey, show him.
What's up, the real Wheeze? What's cracking?
Just I wasn't like butchering his name.
Now, I guessed it on Weez's the other day. Hey, Weez, dude, we're talking about RWBY. I don't know if you ever watched RWBY, but he's here.
I didn't know if he's a RWBY fan or not.
I'm not sure either. Are you a RWBY fan, Weez? Let us know.
For real. And yeah, to what Jens Asperger said, yeah, we still don't know John's semblance, and I hope that we find that out in Volume 4.
All right, Jan Asperger said, did you guys catch on the first episode of RWBY, Salem actually speak to Ozpin like on Volume 3 she does at the end of the conversation? Now, I went back, I had like 3 subscribers tell me that. I went back and I rewatched the first one, and I'm like, okay, I hear the voice. Okay, I hear it. I never knew who that was at first, and it never clicked until someone said something.
Exactly. Like, I had I had a subscriber like send me this video where someone put the audio together, and it's literally like it's the audio from the very first episode of RWBY and the very last episode of RWBY, and they combine the audio, and it's a legit continuation of it. Like
That's awesome.
It's really interesting. I'm gonna have to send you the link once I find it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, hell yeah. But like, let's see. Now I got another one for you. What'd you think of Oz and Cinder's fight?
Yo, that set the tone for me.
Man, when I saw that shit, I was just like, what just happened?
For real, I was like, yo, this is why he's the headmaster.
Oh, I like when he grabbed his cane and just started like bitch slapping her all over the damn place. Bam, 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 bam.
Exactly. It was off the chain. Speaking of chain, what's up, Chainsaw? He's in here.
Chainsaw! I'm the headmaster. This is true, Chainsaw. This is true.
Yes.
Jans Asperger says that if Nora dies, I'm going to go berserk. If Nora dies, I'm going to be pissed.
I understand. I like Nora. I really do.
Yeah, me too. It's hammer time, like all the time.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Now, see, one thing too, like if you guys are just joining in, because it looks like we have a lot more viewers now, we are doing a spoiler full review of RWBY Volume 3 and all the RWBY episodes before that as well. So if you don't want to know, you don't need to. Yeah, so watch out. Spoiler warning's up.
Exactly. Because you know who else I realized that's in the league that's actually watching RWBY that's not fully caught up yet? I noticed that Torchwood Boy is watching it, and Son of L is watching it.
Yeah, Lamel's watching it, and so is Tortured Boy. Tortured Boy's getting real into it, and so is Son of L, man. They both are. It's addictive, man.
Exactly.
I was surprised I finished it as fast as I did.
Yeah. But yeah, RWBY definitely it has you hooked.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Chainsaw said I died episode 1 by Deadpool. And then let's see. Trilight says 3 redheads dead.
Yeah,
okay,
like
3 redheads dead.
First tell me that they just like killing off all the redheads. And I was like, damn. Yeah. Redheads are dying.
Did they realize they didn't have souls?
I don't know. I have no idea.
So I see my failed attempt. I'm looking at my YouTube right now, and I see my failed attempt at my live stream that didn't go through. I was like, oh, great. There it is. Let's remove that shit from YouTube.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I got like 45 views. All right, let me cancel that one. Boom. All right. So let's move on to the next thing. All right, damn, we got a bunch of comments right now. Jan Asperger says it's like The Walking Dead, just black people die. It's so true. That's fucked up.
I had somebody told me that during like a live stream that RWBY did, they asked them about like, you know, when they first put out like the viewer discretion notice. I don't know if you know about that, but they put out a discretion notice. They said that it's going to pretty much be like The Walking Dead. And if you watch The Walking Dead, you know that they like, no one is safe on The Walking Dead.
Hey,
so
Trilight just commented, also, where did Mercury and Emerald go? That's a good fucking question.
Thing.
Mercury and his robotic legs.
Exactly.
All right, Jans Asperger said they went to heaven where RWBY, Jean, Nora, and Ren goes. No. Okay.
or where they go now. Oh,
That's okay.
he might mean Haven.
They went to
'Cause
Haven.
I think that's where they were going to.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well, sorry. That's all right. That's all right, Jen. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Now, see, but okay. Now here's another one. We saw at the end of the episode, Qrow jumping off that shit holding Oz's cane. Is one of the coolest theories I've seen is Oz and Qrow the same body right now?
Okay. First things first. When your boy jumped off, because I know you know where I'm going with this. When he jumped off, disappeared from camera, and then you saw a bird, like my mind went like this. Like I was just, I know what to think.
I remember watching your reaction. The whole first 2 minutes after the video, it's like, y'all ain't gonna fucking tell me Qrow just turned into a crow. Y'all ain't gonna fucking tell me. No. Now, see, when I saw that shit, I'm like, holy shit, Crow's semblance is he is a fucking shapeshifter. This is crazy.
That's so crazy. So in my comic section exploded. Like everybody was talking about that Qrow actually becomes a crow, and that that Yang's mother Raven can actually become a raven. So anytime you saw the raven that was outside of Yang's window, they was like that was probably really her. I was like,
okay, hey,
what?
That makes sense though, because I mean, you think about it. There's always a raven outside that damn window.
Exactly.
And that's what Trilight just said. I think Qrow can transform into a crow, and his sister Raven can transform into a raven.
Yeah,
and,
you're absolutely right. It would make a lot of sense.
And that's Raven is Yang's mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the ending of Volume 2, when Yang almost got killed, and that chick,
mom showed up.
That was her mom. That's Raven.
Yeah. I remember them mentioning something about that being the mom. I was like, all right, cool. Hey, more power to you.
Exactly. And so the more I think about it, because you remember in the opening how you see that picture where you see Raven and Qrow and that whole team.
Yeah, they're a 4-person team.
Right. So I was like, how badass was that team to have all these powerful ass people? Because as of right now, we just know about Raven and Qrow. I'm not really sure who the other two are. So anybody who's checking this out, if you know who the other two people were in that photo that was on the team with Qrow and Raven, let us know. Because I don't know who they were. Or at least it's escaping at the moment.
We just got some good questions. Jan asked, what happened to Cinder? And then Tech Emerald cast, she let it go. And then Trilight said either she escaped or she got frozen. She let it go. I get it now. So do you think she's up there with the fucking dragon frozen?
It would make sense because they were all within that vicinity. So I don't know, but at the same time, Cinder does have, the Fall Maiden's power, and she mainly been using the fireballs. So she could have gotten free, but I don't know.
I mean, she was doing that whole Human Torch thing, flying through the air.
Exactly.
Or that's a firestorm thing, man. That's how he flies.
So I gotta mention this because I was in such shock about what was happening that I didn't even think about what happened with Cinder. So when we saw the lady at the end, Cinder was the first person to come to mind. I was like, is that Cinder? What happened? Did she transform? But then after I shut the camera off, I thought about it, I was like, I think that was Cinder's boss. Yeah. And the section exploded and I found out that it was her boss. And I done heard so many rumors about who that mysterious woman is supposed to be. They were saying how she was, that she's a witch, so she could possibly be the Wicked Witch of the West. They said that in the credits that it gave her name Salem, so that's supposed to be
I saw that.
Trials. Uh, I heard somebody say that she's supposed to be like the queen of the Grims. Like, there's just so many like speculations that it's just mind blowing.
Hey, Tech Emmercast, the one that said she let it go, said the Grim never bothered me anyway. And then Trilight said Team STRQ had Summer Rose's mom, or Summer Rose, Ruby's mom,
Okay.
tying Ruby and Yang's dad, Raven, which is Yang's mom, and Qrow, which is their uncle. So hold on. Daddy got busy with two girls on the team?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That is a player right there in front of the other one.
Exactly. So it's like, okay. And I was thinking to myself, like, I was thinking that it was Summer Rose, but I wasn't too sure, but I had no idea that the other one was, their dad. I was just
Alright,
like,
it says
wow.
also, Jan Asperger said also, Salem used the word mankind instead of R, so she isn't human. Alright, so she's referring to mankind as an outside entity.
Yeah.
Like she's not a human. So maybe she is like part Grim or something. Maybe Mommy and an Ursa got it on or something. I don't know.
It's possible. At this
What do
point,
you
I'm
guys
not
think?
ruling
Do you think
anything.
Jen Asperger says, ew, I'm sorry. Let's see. Taiyang married Yang's mom. Yang's mom went MIA, so he married Summer, and Summer died. So he has horrible luck with ladies.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I think your camera froze, just to let you know.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna back out and I'll jump back in.
Alright. Yeah, Jazzberg, I just let him know that his camera froze. But, yeah, he might have to stay single for right now. But I want to give a shout out to everybody that's in here. Like, I really appreciate y'all checking us out. Alright, Nerdsmerized is back. Let's get him back up in here. Wait, did I do it right? Yeah, I did it right. It's just connecting. There we go.
Let me fix my camera. Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Never fear, the fat man's here. Alright, let's see. Alright, so, let's see. Alright. Nerd, your camera got... Alright. Yeah, he definitely needs to stay single for a little while. Maybe he's got like the, like, you sleep with them and you die. Like the next thing, you know how like there's the good luck Chuck curse where you sleep with them and they get married? Well, maybe he sleeps with them and they just die.
Exactly. Trilight just said, also, Pear was never meant to fight Penny, but Cinder made it that way. I so agree with you on that. Like, she set that up for it to happen the way that it happened.
Definitely.
Like, I
she
know a lot
knew
of people,
it was going to go down like that.
Yeah, like, I know a lot of people talk shit about Cinder, but her whole execution was so fucking brilliant. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta give credit to it.
And not to mention, she's Jessica Negri. Ha! Sorry.
Yeah.
Just had to fanboy a little bit right there over Jessica Negri. All right, so let's talk about another one. Let's talk about Blake. Now, where do you think Blake is? Do you think she's on the run? Did she run back to Adam and what do you think she did?
I think that she left the team to kind of sort of do that whole, if I stay away from them, I'm protecting them.
Okay.
So
Jan
I think
Asperger
she's just
says,
like on the
I
run.
think she's still. Yeah, Jan Asperger said, I think she's still at Beacon. Trilight
Yeah, I think so.
said, I hate the fact that she ran. She's just running.
Yeah, like, to be honest, I don't see Team RWBY coming back together for a while. Like,
And if they do, they're going to be Mega Man Yang.
yeah. Like, Yang, because she's one of my favorite characters. And
and
heart
to
was
be honest,
broken.
when her arm got cut off and like now we see her wrapped up and like healing and at home, it's bad because you would think this character has been such a badass, such a strong woman that now she's just going to give the fuck up. Really?
Exactly.
That's not like her. She isn't just going to give up.
Exactly. Like, I really hope not. I hope that she gets the kick in the ass that she needs.
Yeah. Trilight said Yang is the new Samus. So he's going to turn it into fucking Metroid. Alright, so let's see. Tech Emercast says, guys, she did that to protect Yang. I mean, obviously, yeah, Blake left. She doesn't want anyone else to get hurt.
Jansberger also said that Blake can't see Yang in her eyes because it was her fault that she lost an arm.
Yeah.
I would see that's kind of tricky because I'm like 50-50 with that. Part of me understands why she thinks it's her fault, but there's another part of me that's like, it's not your fault because she went in there to try to save you. You got stabbed. So I don't think Yang blamed her until she ran. That's just what I think.
Okay. Hey, Tech Emma Cast said, no, she is the summer soldier. So is she one of the four? I don't know. Is she like one of the maidens?
Who, Yang?
I would think so, yeah. Yang is what I'm thinking. What'd you mean, Tech?
So matter of fact, that was something I heard. I heard that somebody said that they think that the N was the Winter Maiden. What do you think about that?
Maybe. Well, Tech said no. Instead of Winter Soldier, she's the Summer Soldier because she's gonna have one metal arm.
I get it.
That's awesome. See now,
awesome.
what I think if you think about what's the general with his like entire metal body, you think about people like Mercury with his metal legs. Okay, Yang can get herself a fucking metal arm with some shotgun action and shit built in.
Yeah, she's definitely going to get a metal arm. That's a definite. I refuse that she's not going to get one.
Trilight said, plus they would make for a hard reunion. Yeah, definitely. Yang would be open to seeing Blake, but I don't think Blake would be open to seeing Yang. That's where I think it'd be drawn out right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I don't see Yang holding a grudge against her, but Blake's gonna punish herself for what happened to Yang.
I definitely agree with that.
Let's see. So what about now let's talk about the big ass elephant that takes up the whole fucking room. The death of Pyrrha. Now, Pyrrha's death was rough. She had become probably like my top 3 characters of the show.
Yeah.
Just because she was such an in-depth character.
Yeah. And like you got to engage with Pyrrha a little bit more than you did with Penny.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pyrrha dying was rough. It was rough, especially the way that it happened, because they built up the fight and people kind of expected it, and then when she got shot in the Achilles heel, it was over. Everybody knew it was over. I was like, oh man.
It said, Trilight said, funny thing is, all these deaths were known back before Volume 1.
You mean by like the actors themselves?
I'm thinking like probably by Rooster Teeth. They already had it like planned out. Maybe Monty originally said that eventually she's gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he probably had already
Probably.
planned it out. Like, let's build up this character and show this relationship with Jean, and then just shit all over it.
Yeah. Because the interesting
All
thing that
right.
I heard that the creator
Yep.
of RWBY, the guy who passed away, Monty Ohm, I heard he had
Yeah.
a whole layout for like 9 volumes.
Yeah, I
So
heard there was a bunch of stuff laid out for him.
yeah. So it should be interesting.
Okay, it said, Jan Asperger said, the actors knew that they were, like, who was going to die. And then Tex said, even before the teams, before the kingdoms were even introduced. And then Jan said, Pira VA said on Twitter that the Pira voice actor said on Twitter that oh shit. She knew Pira happened. Okay. She knew it was going down.
In the pair.
Let's see. Yeah, and Trilight says, it was confirmed that in a stream, the actors knew what was planned for them from the beginning. Oh shit. It's alright, so we got, what is it? Shekwana said, hey Anthony, hey Nerdsmerized.
Hey, what's up?
Says, why can't I see you? It's streaming just fine, I think.
I have no idea. Is anybody else having trouble with the footage, with the video? Like, can y'all not see us?
I'm pulling it up right here just on my laptop just to see, but I don't see, it's running smooth on here.
Yeah, I see it on.
No issues, it's fine. So, Shekwana, I'd say, dude, just like back out. Back out and jump back in or something.
Or if you want, it's streaming on my channel on YouTube. So if you want, you could go to my channel on YouTube and watch it from there. I think
I'm from Germany too. Oh,
if it streams on YouTube and they like put the comments there, does it show up here?
No. So you got to kind of keep the comments open on that too. I'm checking right now to see how many comments you got.
Yeah, because I can't even see the stream. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, let's see. You got 10 likes, 11 likes.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you send the link to the live stream on YouTube so I could click it? Because I can't get to it from there.
Yeah, I'll do it right now. Let me share it. I'm going to share it on Twitter too.
All right, cool.
Get more people over here.
Yeah, let me sign in on my computer.
All right, let's see. So, yeah, let's see. I had to go to YouNow to chat. Oh, okay, so Trilight came to YouNow.
Let's see.
So yeah, the live stream is running just like maybe like a minute behind everything else, but I'll shoot you that right now.
Yeah, it's normally always like runs like a minute behind.
That's cool though. Like getting to see a live stream is pretty tight. And I know it's kind of a bitch because you don't get to see it live stream yet. All right, so let's move on to another one. So we've got Pyrrha's death. That was rough. So when we saw, like, I know I watched a bunch of people's reactions to it, to chapter 12, but when we see the arrow hit the shield and split and come back and shoot her in the Achilles tendon,
yo,
I was like, what the fuck? There you go. I just sent it to you on Facebook.
That definitely had to have done it. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yo, did that crap just happen?
For real.
All right, let's see. Let's see. If you guys could be any RWBY-esque weapon, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good one. What RWBY weapon would you use?
Damn it. I don't know.
So me, I would probably go. A RWBY scythe is pretty badass. I don't think I could not pick RWBY's Scythe or Yang's Gauntlets. All right, what you got, Anthony? What you think? Oh, he's frozen. Just let it go. I think Anthony might be frozen now. No! Oh no! Can you see me now?
Is it better?
Yeah, you came back. Just don't let it go,
Okay,
man.
good.
Don't let it go. As soon as you froze, they were all saying, he let it go.
Yeah, because I clicked on the link to try to check out the whole YouTube thing. I didn't realize it was gonna make it freeze.
Oh, okay.
So can you put the link in the YouNow chat, and I could click it from there and use the computer instead?
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's see. But so we got asked also, besides the weapon.
Damn, I really like Yang's Gauntlets too, but like I gotta kind of see this in like a video game perspective.
Yeah.
Because video games, I love using scythes, which is why like I love games like God of War or Dante's Inferno where you got to use a scythe. Like I used to love it. So I don't know. There are so many. You know what? I know what weapon I want. I want shit. What's her name? The chick with the bunny ears.
You want her little camera thing?
Yeah.
Where she can imitate any weapon? All right, I posted it in the link. I posted the link in there. No, and then we also got asked, let's see, we're behind a little bit, but Shek One Na said, the hell, I was so excited to watch this after the whole announcement thing on Anthony's channel. Now I can't see the damn thing. I'm sorry, man. Sorry so much. But come and watch it on Anthony's channel afterwards. And I mean, it's going to be streaming on there. He's going to post it, and then I'm going to download it and post it on my channel too. So don't fret. Let's see.
Damn, I missed a lot of content.
Yeah, Via Mort Valken says, when did you two know you were hooked on RWBY and would watch it even if you did not get it requested to react to it? Just like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
For me, for me, like I love the trailers. It was cool as hell, but I still wasn't sure about the show. So once I got to episode 1, and saw RWBY being a badass with that scythe and saw like everyone's abilities and what everything was going down and how it was just like how the action looked, I was stoked. I was done. Episode 1 for me. Like I said, loved the trailers, but episode 1 killed it. I was done. I was hooked. Whether you guys wanted me to watch it or not, my fat ass was going to sit there and watch every episode. All right. What about you, Anthony?
For me, I fell in love. I knew I was going to sit down and watch it regardless if I recorded it or not after I watched the trailers. Yeah. When I saw the red trailer, it completely blew my mind away. I wasn't expecting anything like that. Then when I went through the rest of them, I was like, oh, I'm already sold. But when I got to Yang's, I was like, yo, I'm definitely watching this, whether I do reactions or not.
And then Jen Asperger asked us, you know the scene where Pyrrha's shield and the arrow, like we were talking about? Did you know that symbol of the shield with the arrow through it is Pyrrha's symbol? So it kind of formed her symbol when it went through the... That's crazy. Let's see. And then we got all the Anthony's Frozen Let It Go references in the comments.
Yeah, I'm here looking at all the comments on YouTube. I didn't realize, I missed a lot of damn comments.
Is there a bunch of comments on YouTube?
Yeah. All right, so it's been watching on YouTube. I don't want you guys to think that I was ignoring you. I didn't realize that when you post comments on YouTube, it doesn't show up here on YouNow. So I apologize. So I'm going to try to go through all of them and try to catch up, all right?
Yeah, give us some comments from YouTube then.
All right, let me see. Let's see. You got people that screaming out Penny.
Penny.
You got people asking if we think that did Cinder die.
I don't think Cinder's dead by any means.
I don't think she's dead either.
That bitch is insane.
Let's see what else is going on. So it's not just Penny death, but Ruby found out about Yang's arm, and then minutes later watches Para die. Oh, okay. So one of I think he's subscribed to both of us. Viva Mort. He said that I guess this must have been around the time when we was talking about like Ruby's ability when it kicked in.
Yeah.
He said that
Silver Eyes.
Yeah, he was saying that it wasn't just Penny's death, but Ruby also found out about Yang's arm, and then minutes later she watched Para die. So I understand that.
There's a whole bunch of shit going down.
Yep.
All right. Trilight says Mercury's the best villain. He's reading through them. He's reading through the comments on the channel. And then Shekwana said, watch both of your channels. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for checking out both of them. We really appreciate that. Maria said that everything went to shit in a matter of a few hours. She's absolutely right.
That's when shit got real.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see. What to say this right?
It says it was all in one night. Penny's death, then Pyrrha's death, then Yang's death. What the hell?
For real.
You see, Yang loses her arm, Pyrrha dies, Penny dies. Damn it, man! They're killing everyone off. It's some bullshit. Who's gonna die next?
All right. So Maria asks, "What are you guys expecting from Volume 4?"
All right. So yeah, this is one of the things we were going to talk about too. Is our expectations for what's coming up in Volume 4, and there's a lot of things that could happen, but definitely for me is going to be Yang's robot arm. Yang's going to get a robot arm. She's going to come back a fucking badass.
I agree.
And she's gonna be pissed. She's gonna find Cinder and everyone involved and just beat the hell out of them. I can't wait to see Yang versus Torchwick.
Isn't he dead?
I don't know. An asshole like that, I don't think is ever gonna fucking really die. It's gonna find something's gonna happen. He's gonna sneak away. He's gonna find a way back. You never know. I don't think we got a full exact confirmation.
True. You guys let us know what you think. Do you think that Torchwick is actually dead? Or do you think that he's going to come back?
Jan says, yes, Torchwick is dead. Let's
see.
Torchwick is gone and he's not coming back is what Qrow Barwin said. And I guess he's dead. Oh, the stream that they said he's never supposed to be a major character. He is dead officially. Okay.
I think that for Volume 4, I think we're going to find out about Jean's semblance, or at least I hope so.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
See, I would like to find.
You like what?
I want to see Jean's semblance. I want to see him become more of a badass and in Pyrrha's honor, just take it up and just become like a beast.
Exactly. I think we're also going to see more of the witch at the end, Salem. I think we're going to see more of her too.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Lycon Zero says also, Vale has no communications at the moment. Getting a robot arm, which would have to come from Atlas, is very unlikely unless Yang gets off her ass and heads out into the world. This is true. Yang is going to have to get the fuck up and quit moping.
This is true. Let's see.
Okay, hold on. Kimberly Peterson on YouTube said Salem has control over the Grim, and he is not dead. She doesn't think Torchwick is dead, so she's thinking the Grim ate up Torchwick and brought him to Salem.
That would be creepy, but it would be awesome.
Yeah, it said the Grim swallowed Roman on a whim, and it was directed to Salem to do so. Why? Because Roman was about to kill Ruby, and Salem needs Ruby to steal her power of the Silver Eyes. That's crazy.
That's
that's
very crazy.
Yeah, very interesting theory. Everyone thinks so on YouTube too.
I got another question here on YouTube from Forever Bashment. The question is, when do you think Team RWBY will come back as a whole?
To be honest, probably not till Volume 5.
I agree.
think it's going to be a whole Volume 4 of them finding a way to be a team again, or maybe working piece by piece, and then Yang's got to get over her shit.
Yeah.
And you think about it, Blake's got to get over her issues. Yang's got to get over hers. Weiss has to crawl out from under Daddy's thumb. And
exactly.
Ruby's already ready to fuck somebody up. She joined a new team. She's handling business.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get back until like Volume 5. And if it happens in Volume 5, I don't think it's going to happen until like the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Mercury probably didn't get his prosthetics from Atlas. They can be bought. So they're saying there is other places to get a prosthetic. So I mean, Yang having Qrow there, having her dad there, may be able to find someone that can get a hold of a prosthetic for her.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. All right. Let me see.
So Lycon Zero says, I'm thinking that either at the end of Volume 4 or in Volume 5, Team RWBY will come back together as a whole.
Okay.
Okay, I could see that happening. Like 4 or 5, like I was saying, might not fully be a whole-on team until Volume 5, but you never know.
Okay. I got a couple people here on you telling me that the girl whose name I couldn't remember with the bunny ears, her name is Velvet.
Yeah. Velvet, yes. Like Velveteen Rabbit. That's what I forgot. I kept thinking that. I was like, I thought it was like something like a nursery rhyme.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name. So thank you, Lycon, Forever Bashment, and Kimberly Peterson. Thank you for letting us know that.
Let's see. Kimberly posted the name Ruby is derived from the ruby slippers. The object in which the witch desires from the film adaptation The Wizard of Oz. This is only meant to draw a connection between Dorothy and Ruby. Okay.
That's interesting.
And
that's very interesting.
I agree. That's kind of cool. And then Trilight on YouTube says Emerald may have a change of heart later. That would be cool because Emerald's got a fucked up power.
But, you know what's funny? I didn't say this in my reaction, but I swear I thought the same thing for episode 11 because she mentioned how that it was kind of sad. And just her body reaction, I'm like, I can see her switching sides.
Oh, yeah.
I actually... Lots of preparation. Let's see here. So, communication. Okay. Got that. Interesting. I got people in the comment section saying pancakes.
Making pancakes. Making pancakes.
uh,
Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Pedro Augusto Texeria. Damn, that's a hard one. On YouNow said, what do you guys think about Emerald? Do you think she's hesitating about all the chaos?
yeah,
I do. I think definitely Emerald was like being forced almost by Cinder. Like she might have like a dark side, but I think she kind of hesitated about like, holy shit, this is about to go down. I'm about to kill some people right now. I'm about to
yeah,
cause Penny to die.
yeah.
But Cinder
I
was
could.
like sitting right next to her and shit. So I was like, okay.
Let me see. Lycon,
And
we actually
Pedro
did.
said, just call me Pedro.
I got Lycon. He's basically asking us if we talked about Qrow turning into a crow yet, and I was just letting him know, like, yeah, we talked about that pretty early.
Yes. And Lycon also said, Animagus confirmed. Harry Potter reference. Boom. He is an Animagus. Holy shit. That is awesome.
Twilight also still don't know Ren's semblance, which is actually very true.
Yeah, we still haven't seen his either. What's Nora's?
Yeah, so
Do we know
I don't
Nora's
know.
yet? I
Um,
think the only person we really saw the semblance from was Pyrrha from that team.
yeah, I think so. I don't think we saw Nora's.
Hey guys, if we're missing this, what is Nora's semblance? Oh yes, never mind. Nora's semblance is absorbing electricity. That's what Shekinah said. And she could
Oh,
channel lightning. Remember, she could like supercharge herself and her hammer.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, and she could pump it into her own muscles to become strong. And Nora is electrical. Okay,
Yeah, that's right.
I do remember
All
that.
right.
That is true. Let's see. I like this because we're getting a bunch of questions from two different mediums.
For real.
So
I'm about to tell you got you now. I'm trying to stay with everybody on YouTube.
yeah, I've got YouNow up here and I've got YouTube down here. So I'm looking at both of them. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
All right, guys. So all you guys watching right now, everyone listening right now, if you could choose to drop into the world of RWBY, what weapon would you choose that we've seen so far? And if you want to make one up, tell us what it would entail and what it would be used for. That's a good one. I want to hear everyone's crazy answers.
So I already told you what my answer is. I know exactly what weapon I want.
Yours
I'm
is the same as Jan Asberger. She just said Velvet's weapons.
exactly. I
Okay,
need.
Yeah, Matthew says Qrow's sword scythe, which is the same one I think I would choose. If I had to choose between him and Ruby's scythe, Ruby's got the sniper rifle, but I'd choose Qrow's scythe just because I'm going to buy that damn replica and hang it on the fucking wall right here. You don't even know, man. It's happening.
I don't. I gotta admit, I'm so happy that we saw Qrow's scythe in full form. Like I was worried about that. I didn't think they were gonna show it.
All right,
I'm so
let's
happy
see.
that they did.
Pedro said Neo's umbrella. All right, that's a good one too.
Okay. Trilight said Mercury's boots.
Oh, okay, that would be a cool one too. But would they work as well if you don't have them robot legs going on?
That's very true. I got Maria saying that she would have the gunchucks.
And then let's see,
I
Viva Mort or Volcon said,
got,
I would want to see Ironwood's second trigger before I choose. So his pistol, she wants to see what else it does besides pistol whipping people.
that okay. I got Dark Sun saying he would have gunchucks. I have Kimberly saying that she would have crows. And let me see. I got Lycon saying that his weapon and fighting style would be a combination of Mercury and Yang's at the same time. That would be kind of hard to pull off.
Okay, we got a good one on here. So Shek One Na said, I would have a Hellbard. And he further went into it and said, colors would be red and yellow. It could transform into a Winchester just like a gun, like the gun. So that's fucking awesome. That would be cool as hell. That's our first
That's
custom
awesome.
one. And then Tech said, I want a gun.
I got another custom one here from Justin Jacobs. He says that he would have the Assassin's Creed double hidden blades that can also change into handguns.
So you would have the Assassin's Creed hidden blades that flipped out and became the Assassin's Creed hidden guns on the wrists. That'd be cool,
Yep.
man. Hell yeah. Maybe turn them into like full steel gauntlets so your hands protected.
Yeah. I got a question here from Forever Bashment. She asks, do you think Volume 3 of RWBY will have a DVD/Blu-ray World of Remnant special, just like Volume 2, World of Remnant Aura?
I would think so.
I would think
they
so.
Did it with Volume 2. You're now third as an hashtag YouTuber.
I have, I got 3 good ones here. Okay. So I have one from, Dr. Zephyr. I hope I said that right. He would have Glenda's wand. Then I have one from Kimberly that said that she would have Petty's weapon with the Kamehameha.
Let's see.
And Maria said Ironwood has the gun. So,
all right. It says in RTX Australia, the VA for the voice actor for RWBY said that her weapon would be could be used as Zooey. As a weapon of semblance, it would be summon a Zooey, or army of Zooey. All right, cool.
Okay.
Ethan D, here you go. Yeah, shouting out Ethan D. He asked for a shout out. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Yes. Thank you to everybody.
Zooey is the dog. It's a dog. Summon an army of dogs.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. What else we got?
Let's see.
Yeah, go for it.
This question's coming from Dark Sun. He said, do you guys think that Baco and Mistral are going to prepare for war now since the public thinks Atlas attacked Vale? I think those are the other two.
Yeah. I think they are. I think it's really like that was Cinder's overall objective, was to create a fucking war between everybody and just end everything the way it is now.
Yeah.
And then, was it Shecky said, guys, a rather interesting question. What is Glenda's semblance? Is it and then Tech said magic. Valamort said telekinesis. Tech said dust. Telekinesis, I mean that Glenda does it dust based. Okay, so her powers are dust based is what they said.
Yeah. It makes sense.
It says another question. How did she bring up that ice shower in the first episode? Okay. And the energy. Okay. That's a good question too. How did she even do that? If it's
true.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
No, it says no, she uses dust a lot. That's all she uses is dust. All right, guys. Okay. This has been a lot of fun. I'm actually going to have to get off right now. But if you want, Anthony, you want to do this again sometime? This would be cool as hell. We can do some RWBY casting on here, man.
That would be awesome.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Are you going to stay on, Anthony, for a little bit?
I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer, but I am gonna ask for everybody that's watching on YouTube to come over to YouNow because I'm not gonna be able to flip between the two pages like that in time. So just come over to YouNow and we could chat there. It'd take like 2 minutes to make it an account real quick. You could just, attach it to like Facebook or Google Plus or I think the other one's Twitter or even your
Mhm.
IG.
All right. It says, Villamont, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yes,
And
definitely
definitely,
go over to Nerdsmerized page, y'all. Go show him some love and support.
all right. It says, goodbye. Thank you. I really liked it. I'm already a fan of you both, but just cause I like their reactions. Well, thanks guys. But definitely
Appreciate it.
me and Anthony are probably going to do some more of these because this is actually a lot of fun and it's real easy to do a nice live stream and talk about
Yeah.
some other stuff. So I'm thinking about doing my podcast from then on with this. So let me know what you
Oh,
guys think about that too.
that would be
I've been thinking about
pretty
doing you
awesome
now
because
for my podcast.
that would be awesome because that way, like, we could like, I know you have like your set of like questions and what you want to talk to people about, but at the same time,
Yeah.
your friends or whoever you're having, whoever you're having on the podcast, like all their fans could come on and just make it a whole group, a whole chat between y'all and y'all fans. I think that would be an awesome idea.
Oh yeah. Heck
So
yeah. Yes. Shecky, me and Anthony are going to, repeat that podcast. He's been on my podcast many times. And
yes,
it's always a good one when he's on because we have a lot of shit to talk about. It's not always about RWBY, but
yes,
definitely we will do more about RWBY if you guys want them. So if you guys
yeah,
are
not
willing
a
to tune
problem.
in and be part of it, hell yeah, we'll do more about RWBY.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Kimberly, what's your other theory?
we should go right ahead. I wonder if we'll see Team Coffee members are 2 years and it's supposed to be 4 years ago. Hmm.
All right,
I
guys, I
want.
will see you guys later. I'm out. All right. Peace out, guys.
Yeah, go ahead. We're definitely gonna talk. Yeah, Kimberly, go ahead and shoot out your theory real quick. I'm gonna stay on for a little while longer, y'all. Let's see. Alright, let me see. Uh, what are y'all talking about on YouTube? Okay. Did you notice something off in episode 10? No. What do you mean? Something off like what? Did you know? Pedro, I did not know that they were getting another patch in a couple of days. I actually haven't been on stream in a while. Um but yeah, so within the next few days I'll go on stream and I'll see if I know it says stream, I meant Steam. I'll go on Steam and I'll download the new patch and test out the new patch. Uh I agree. Team Coffee does need more screen time. We're probably going to see more of them in the upcoming volumes. Why was Velvet in the class? Uh, Team Ruby. She was in the second year of Beacon. I don't know. Maybe she failed the class the first time around. Okay, Kimberly. The shoes are voted by the what? She stops until succeeding obtaining one of the shoes, but never the other. Is she really? I never knew that she got one. Did you notice that neither Glynis nor Osmond reacted surprised about that dragon? At the time I didn't realize that they weren't surprised about it, but it doesn't surprise me that they weren't surprised. They probably knew about it. Let's see what's going on YouTube for those of you that's not over. Seems like everybody came over. All right, cool. Uh, uh, it means that Ruby will maybe lose half of her power to Salem, either temporarily or permanently. I believe Salem will use the power of the Grim Globe. All I know, that would be interesting. I can see that happening because Ruby is in like a dark phase now, but there is a part of me that still thinks that it's going to get darker. I don't think that we've seen the last of characters that we know and love die. I'm sorry. um, I agree. I think Giant Grim, like the dragon, were seen during the wars that was in the past. I actually agree with that. Another fun thing to know, if you go back and watch the trailers or episodes of season 1, you can see Qrow watch RWBY. Yeah, a lot of people telling me that you can see like crows and ravens watching them. Yeah. To steal power from RWBY, much like Cinder did with the Fall Maiden. It's possible. I wouldn't rule it out. For those of you that's checking in and that's been watching my RWBY reactions, I do have the rest of my Mike and Ike's here. Alright, let's see here. Switch over to steal power. I read that. The attack will leave RWBY either partially blind, missing one eye, or going on remaining silver. Yo, Kimberly, I'm gonna tell you right now, if RWBY turns out becomes blind or she loses an eye, I'm going to flip my shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ronald, I don't know about everybody else, but I want to see Cinder die already. I hate her. You might have seen her die. She might have died on that roof, but at the same time, the going theory is that she's frozen up there with the dragon. But we won't know until about 8 months. Yeah, Pedro, I agree with you. I love and hate Cinder at the same time, too. Yeah, for those of you that's just checking in, I was saying earlier, a lot of people talk a lot of shit about Cinder, about how they hate her and they want her to die. But you gotta admit, her entire execution of the plan was fucking brilliant. I understand your pain, Kimberly. Mm. Yeah, I heard Cinder is supposed to be like Cinderella. Mm. Oh, for real, Matthew is supposed to be less than 8 months? Alright, I hope so, because Ruby's like my drug right now. Creators of RWBY. First name was Cinder with the second name Ella. Like Cinderella, but they chose Fall as a Fall maiden. That makes sense. That makes sense, Jansberger. Roman, best villain. Roman was a pretty damn good villain. Two worlds in there. Have some next level planning. I mean, even Rick Roman. Yeah, a lot of people forget Roman getting captured. I'm pretty sure that was part of her plan. Or even if it wasn't part of her plan, she worked around it so beautifully. Mm, let's see. What y'all talking about on YouTube? uh, alright, forever bashment. Do I think that the bunk beds are still up and haven't fallen yet? What's your input? I think if the bunk beds are still there, that would be fucking hilarious. I don't think we'll ever find out, but if I had to guess, I'd say they're probably still there. Want to know something about chapter 5? No. If this, listen, if you know something official about chapter 5, then to be honest, I don't want to know about it. Because once it happens, I want to be surprised. Like, there's nothing wrong with speculating as long as it's just pure speculation. But if you, like, looked at a live stream that they talked about, because to be honest, I don't watch their live streams because I know that they put out certain information. Certain stuff I'm not going to want to know because I don't want to go in knowing too much. You know what I mean? So, sorry. Uh, Roman was just a chess piece that she was ready to sacrifice for her own plan. Yes, he was. Roman was nothing more than a pawn. Nerdsmerized, thank you. I appreciate that, man. But you're the man. I appreciate that. Uh, let's see what else is going on up there. Um, we don't know what happens in Volume 5. We just know that they are starting to animate it right now. Are you sure that they're animating Volume 5 or are they animating Volume 4? Let's see. Damn, I can't keep up with the chat. Let's see. Is it speculation? Damn, I lost it. There we go. Alright, let me see here. Oh, you meant Volume 4. Okay. Do you think Jean will go like Tai Yang and date Nora next? Um, I don't know. I don't think so. If they did, it would be completely out of left field. Uh, let's see here. I know I missed a couple of comments. Do you think? Damn it! Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to read. Were you trying to ask? Do I think whoever invented the computer virus? Um, maybe. Is directly controlling every single grim in existence, but that would be a bit much. Such a grim don't behave in such a way. I don't think Salem is controlling every single Grim either, but I think I think she can take control of a Grim, but I don't think she's doing every single one. Uh, Let me see here.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Damn answer machine. Do you think Glenda is a maiden? No, I don't think Glenda is a maiden. Romance is probably the last thing on Jean's mind right now. I agree with you, Maria. I think romance is the last thing on Jean's mind right now. I don't think we really want to see anything like that. Let me see. What else is going on? It doesn't appear that Ruby is interested in boys in the slightest, though. It seems very innocent and uninterested at the same time. Kind of because, I mean, I don't think that they gave a specific age, but Ruby's still pretty young. So I don't think that she's really like boy crazy. Ruby's 15. Yeah, I don't think she's boy crazy. Like, yeah, I don't see Ruby having like a romantic relationship with anybody. If she did, it would be surprising, but I don't really see that happening. Let's see here. Oh shit, I got a lot of y'all becoming fans of mine on here. This is awesome. So, okay, something I gotta know. For those of you who've been on YouNow and know about it, how do you increase your level? I know broadcasting helps increase it, but like, what else besides broadcasting increases your level? And how many people on here became a fan of of my YouNow, I guess, channel? I guess you could call it. Because I'm just seeing like a lot of notifications that's just saying like, this person became a fan, that person became a fan. So, how many of y'all became a fan? Why should I care about a rank here? To be honest, I don't know. This is my very first time on YouNow. I was just asking just to know. I don't know if it means anything, but I was just curious. I don't think it means anything, so you really shouldn't care about it, but I was just curious to know. Because I saw that at first I was at level 2, and I just took a look at it, and now I'm at 4, so I was just curious to know how it happened. This is my first time. A lot of first users. I just came here because I love watching it. Oh, I appreciate that, man, for real. Didn't even know about this page until I watched your video. Yeah, like literally before I came on here, I made the page like 5 minutes prior. So like this was just like a legit like spur of the moment kind of thing. Like I spoke to Andrew from Nerdsmerized about it, but like I literally made it and came right on here and did this whole broadcast with him. Kimberly says that you get levels by receiving gifts, likes, and building an audience. Oh, cool. Alright, Trilight, I appreciate you checking out the broadcast. Thank you for being here. It was great chatting with you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Or night, depending on wherever it is that you live. No, I agree. Like, having likes it's no big deal in my book either. But you'd be surprised, a lot of people care about that shit, especially with like Facebook and Instagram and shit like that. Uh, that's very true. But I do see myself coming back on here, probably talking some more, maybe some random shit. I haven't really decided yet. AKA the Ruby guy. Hey, what's up, Lycon? Yeah, I remember playing Grimmy Clips with you. But alright, I'll probably end up ending this once I hit the hour and a half mark because I'm actually pretty hungry. But I'm gonna hold out to the hour and a half mark, which is like 4 minutes left. Let's see. Yeah, I heard an update is coming in a few days. For Grimmy Clips. Um, I have no idea what the update is gonna be about, but like to be honest, I'm mainly just waiting for the video game to be released on console. Just to be honest. Pedro, you really like YouNow, easy to talk and everything. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. I can't even lie. It really does seem pretty cool. Camera movements, improvements, and new animations. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that it's going to uh, come on console anytime soon, but still hope for it. Um, are you serious? They're adding more chapters? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. New levels. Oh, now I'm excited. It's too early for comments and words like that about Para. Para held a very special place in my heart. I'm still hurt. All right. Like I said, I haven't been on Steam probably since the last time I played with you on Grimmy Clips. I haven't been on Steam. New combos would be pretty interesting. Damn, with your PC breaking, that's reason to cry right there. So I understand. No promises on me being rusty in the game. I appreciate that. I tried. I tried to be pretty good with Yang. All right, y'all. I'm almost at the hour and a half mark. So if you guys want to ask me anything for this last remaining minute, ask me whatever you want. I'll try my best to get to it because I'm starving and I'm about to go get something to eat. So if y'all want, I'll take like a quick few questions. Yes, I did. I did recognize the Alpha Beowulf from the game in episode 10. I peeped all of it. Oh wow, you had a 13-hour workday behind you? Man, yo, listen. Go get yourself some sleep. 13 hours is no joke. I appreciate you chatting with us and checking into the stream. Go get yourself some sleep and enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, depending on wherever it is that you live. I did listen to the soundtrack for RWBY Volume 1 and 2. Alright, y'all, I'm about to call this because y'all couldn't hear it, but my stomach is talking, which is why I'm munching on a Mike and Nike at the moment. Alright, y'all. So, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that checked out this live stream and chatted and, had a conversation with myself and Nerdsmerized when he was here. I truly appreciate it. That's right, my Mike and Knights had to make an appearance. Alright, oh damn, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube. Alright, let me answer these questions real quick on YouTube. That's for those of you that are still checking out, it's not going to be an entire year for Volume 4. I heard it's supposed to be somewhere between 6 and 8 months. The only reason that it took a year the last time was because Montion passed away. And that's really it for YouTube. Alright. So this was awesome, y'all. I really appreciate each and every single one of you that checked out this broadcast. My first time on YouNow, my first time live streaming, period. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that checked it out. This will not be the last time. I will definitely come back on here again. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys checking it out and showing me some love. I love y'all. So for y'all, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your evening, and enjoy the rest of your night, depending on wherever it is that you live in the world. Jansberger, you're very welcome for all the RWBY reactions. I had a lot of fun recording them. So, you guys take care. Till next time, y'all. Ride or die. We out.